Hey lovelies, I hope you're all doing well. Today we're just doing a quick check-in on the Divine Masculine, checking in the past, present and future energies. I'll just say, I know the energy has been really heavy the last week or so. I don't know what's going on in the planet alignments. I know Mercury's not in retrograde anymore, and there's a few conjunctions going on. I'm not sure if any of that has to do with it, but there's definitely been heavy energy and I do feel it lightening. But yeah, I always get messages through songs. I get synchronicities through so many different things: songs, animals, posts on Facebook, numbers. Literally, I see signs everywhere, especially in songs though, and I feel on a twin flame journey, songs is such a big connection for the divine counterparts. Dreaming, literally, for the last year and a half, 2 years, I've had my divine masculine in my dreams all the time. I did have quite a extraordinary dream the other day about, it was very weird. We were actually in school in an assembly where sort of everyone from the school goes to have sort of a little I don't even know what it's called, an introductory little thing for the morning. But I was sitting there with friends and I saw my divine masculine walk in, and he came and sat behind me, and everything was all good, and I just had this feeling of him behind me. And then one of my good friends, Josh, which is no one that's anything to me in any connection apart from a really good friend, he waltzes in, and I think it happened to be Valentine's Day on the day, and he's just like, come on, let's go, you coming with me, sort of thing. And I'm just that close to my friend that I don't even know if I just said his name. I really shouldn't have said his name if I did, but anyway, he's not going to be watching this. My divine masculine won't be watching this at the moment, but he just whisked me away, sort of carrying me in his arms, like with my legs across him, sort of thing. And I'm just like, but before he did, as I was being asked, my masculine, I just heard my masculine saying, no, don't go. Something like that, like, don't leave me, no, don't leave me. And I turned around and touched his leg and I said, I'll be back. So I got whisked away from my friend, and just as we leave, I sort of go, no, I need to go back. And so I go back, and where my divine masculine was sitting, all that area was empty. It's like his class had gone back to their classroom and left the area. And I was just sort of devastated at that time. And I don't know if there's feminines that may be looking at other options at the moment, considering, a soulmate rather than a twin flame. Don't go looking elsewhere. You don't need anything else to fill you up. You just need yourself and your divine masculine, and just be there not waiting for him. Do your life, but know that he is going to return. You don't need anyone else. It's just going to prolong the process, and the cycles are just going to keep repeating and repeating. I feel the masculines and feminines are self-sabotaging in mirrored ways, where the feminines, I feel, are self-sabotaging by, they might offer their love to the masculine, and if they don't get the response that they're expecting, or when they're expecting it, then all of a sudden they go cold. And the masculine needs to process things, and we shouldn't jump to any expectations, or we shouldn't jump to any conclusions on anything. And we just need to hold that unconditional love for them. That's what our job is as a divine feminine. No matter what we go through, we need to just hold that nurturing, compassionate, unconditional love for them. Of course, we need to hold our boundaries. Don't get me wrong there. And we do need to let go of a situation, but we don't give up on this situation. And we don't run off to any other people that we feel may add up to what this whole journey is. They never, ever will. Ever. So I'm feeling the masculine, whether the feminines have pulled their energy back and maybe gone to someone else, or the feminines have just pulled their energy back and maybe the masculine is thinking they're going to somebody else. But these masculines are finding it hard at the moment. They're not taking things easily. A song popped up anyway. It's called, what is it called? Stay With Me. I'm pretty sure it's called by SYML, SYML. I will put a link down below anyway. You do need to listen to this song. It is a strong message from the Divine Masculine, just to say to stay there with him. Don't let this, or stay close. I'm sorry. The song is called Stay Close. He said, you know, even if yous are apart, still stay close. Don't let this connection sort of ride off. Stay close. I will put the link down below anyway, and we'll get into the reading. All right, so for the recent past, I've got, for the Divine Masculine, birthing a new age. And that is birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So he's figuring out that he can dream his own reality. He can create what he wants. There's more than this physical world, but we also have strengthen your gifts in reverse. So I'm feeling like the masculine is finding it hard to connect to his higher self and the higher power to actually strengthen his own gifts and the path that he's supposed to follow. This is clarified by a Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So very contradicting energy, where the Knight of Pentacles is all about stagnancy, sort of staying put, no movement, where the Knight of Wands is all about fast, forward-moving action, progress, action with passion put forward. So to clarify, well, first of all, we've got the Earth, any Earth signs that you may be dealing with, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or any other fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So they may be in Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine's chart. So for the Knight of Pentacles, we've got clarified by Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Cups, and the Star. So straight away, this masculine is wanting to rush in. He was wanting to just rush forward to this feminine, but he also knows that he can't. He's obviously going through a lot at the moment. He's definitely going through some transformation. But yeah, so no effort with that Eight of Pentacles in reverse put forward. He was refusing the feminine in the past and this beautiful cup of love from her because he was healing. He's definitely going through a healing stage at the moment with that Star card. We've got Aquarius energy there. But he is holding hope and faith in this. He knows it's something magical and spiritual, but he does need to hold back. The Knight of Wands is clarified by Three of Swords, Strength in reverse, and then we've got the Five of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. So straight out there, as much as he wants to rush forward with this, he's heartbroken. Like, this whole process is just hurting his heart. He's finding it hard to hold back from the feminine, I feel. He's really finding it hard because he just wants to end any conflict that you may have had between him and you, and any mind games or competition or anything that was, any arguments or drama that was going on. He just wants that to end. He wants to invest into this situation. He can see the amount of effort that I feel, especially the feminine, has put in, and he's wanting it to just be peaceful now. but there is no forward movement because I feel he's in the process of healing. So for the current energy, we have do something different. And I had 4 cards pop out. I would normally only take 1 or 2, but they all just went really well together. So we've got the Akasha, which is your guidance is divinely guided. So him understanding that there is more to this. I really feel like he's coming to a realization of this journey, whether he knows it's a twin flame journey or just knowing that this is a very strong, deep spiritual connection. It's not just a physical human connection, it's deep. Deep replenishment. So retreat, rest, be held. He is in the stage of retreating and resting at the moment. He is so overwhelmed about actually coming to a realization of what this is. Lemuria, which is creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So again, that's him realizing that he can connect to his higher self and inner being and spirit and to create what he wants. The initiation. So rite of passage, crossing the threshold. That is all about breaking through. Letting go of all those fears, letting go of the unknown, breaking through and going through an awakening to cross that line to take a leap of faith. He's currently going through that at the moment. So I don't feel there's much communication with many of you out there, if any, but we've got that clarified by the 6 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But he's just sitting in a place of reminiscing about feminine and thinking about how much love she has and how compassionate she is and how forgiving she is in everything that she is. She's just so pure and intuitive, and he's having really good memories and feelings about the feminine at the moment, I feel. All right, so 6 of Cups is clarified by, we've got 6 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Tower, and the 3 of Wands in reverse. So we've got Scorpio energy, Sagittarius energy. But this masculine may have been breadcrumbing the feminine in the past. He knows there needs to be a balance put in. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, there's a cycle that he knows hasn't ended with the feminine. But whether he's still in another connection, or he's recently gotten out of a connection that he sort of needs to let go completely, with the Tower and 3 of Wands, it's like he can't move things forward until that process is finished. He needs to go through some sort of Tower moment, or has gone through some sort of Tower moment with another party. Yeah. I'm sorry, I did have to pause then. I was interrupted. But we'll get back into it. So we were in the current energy. I clarified the 6 of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups, we have the 2 of Cups reversed, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So Aries energy there, and also all the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this masculine is, I feel, trying to figure out how to come forward to the feminine. He's juggling on the idea of how to come forward, but I also feel like he knows that he was very manipulative in a situation where he was juggling, and he completely tipped out this love with the feminine that was pure and a soul connection. He knows that because of his manipulation ways and juggling, that's why he tipped that out. and he's just as much love as he's got for the feminine. It's just he knows he's tipped it out. Especially, it's also been clarified by the Sun, the Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Empress. So he's got clarity on what he was doing, which is causing him a lot of worry, a lot of stress, thinking that the feminine isn't going to accept any offer from him, thinking that the feminine's going to run off to somebody else. But he is wanting this brand new start of love with her, and there with the Empress, he knows who she is. He knows the amount of love he has for him, the amount of love that she holds for him. So we've got Taurus energy there. So in the immediate future, we have Imrama, which is, where are you being called to journey to? So he knows he's been called to this twin flame journey, and he knows he's been called to speak up. So it's also clarified by speak up. But I'm feeling the confidence in this masculine, the emotional maturity. He's not very confident when it comes to speaking his emotions, is sort of stopping him from that. And I feel like he is ending any options that he has had in the past, whether it would be a karmic or just, other options. It may have been a wife or a girlfriend, or just many other options that they were going to. But clarified by the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Nine of Pentacles in reverse was clarified by Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. So when I see the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I see that as somebody that's very unstable, very codependent, not independent, relying on other people to look after themselves. The masculine has got a lot of clarity and truth that these options that he was going to in the past, this Queen of Wands that's upside down, which is very strong karmic energy, he's got clarity that these people or this person was not stable, was very codependent and not self-sufficient in any manner. And I feel with the Ace of Swords, he's cutting any of that out. He doesn't want any of these options that aren't stable for him. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Ace of Wands, King of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So Eight of Pentacles in reverse, no effort, no work being put in. Although there is so much passion there with that Ace of Wands, there is a undenying spark that just never seems to die, and it won't ever die. A twin flame won't ever be put out, no matter what. But although there's so much love there from the masculine to the feminine, with that King of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, very emotionally unstable, not able to communicate the feelings, not knowing how to express those feelings. Knight of Swords in reverse, there's no action being taken. Three of Pentacles in reverse, no effort in work, along with Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The masculine just is not putting in the effort in the immediate future, as much as he knows he needs to speak up, because that's what he's being called to do. But I still feel there's a lot of healing that needs to take place. There's definitely, it's all about divine timing, and right now it's just not that right time. But that's what we've got for now. I really hope that did resonate. As I said, if it did, please like, comment and subscribe below. I would love all your support, and to see you on the next video. Anyway, bye.